but I didn't do anything. I just like logged in, see where I was. I remember that because I saw Sarah with me. I think we were at the lodge. I think that's what it said, right? Okay, it looks good on my side, so it was probably either a fluke. Like, I know they had like some, they added some optimization, like there was an update and all, so yeah.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations.
Okay,
The brains.
my health is not optimal, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go for a little nap. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, nice. I'm gonna have a little 1 hour nap so I can regen. And let me check my journal.
Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
Well, it was just a little nap. Journal log. It's not journal, it's log in this one. I've been playing so much Baldur's Gate now, and even in Coral Island it's journal too. So it's always J and not L that I press. Okay, this is the one that I was tagging the last time. So I think we're gonna do that one. And I have that one too. But I do want to start the factions. Right now I have the Crimson Fleet, the Free Star. With your shirt, bestie. I literally just said, Colleen, I know it is an old boomer from Florida shirt, but I love it. It's super comfy. It's like the comfiest button-down shirt I've ever worn. It looks so good on you. Thank you. It looks... I wear this with like a pair of shorts, but I removed my shorts earlier today because I was cold, so I just put my PJs now. My PJ pants, which they absolutely don't match with the top. But I have a pair of shorts that is kind of like light bluish. Like they're very summery. And oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, hold on. But yeah, and when I wear that during the summer, I'm like, I'm such an old boomer. Like the way I look, I'm like, this is like old, like I'm living off my retirement and I'm going to the like hardware store on a Tuesday afternoon to buy tire wraps or something, like like just to talk to people because I'm bored. So that's how it makes me feel like. But yeah, like the cut is great. It's super airy. It's like loose. The color is great. I like the pineapple motif, you know. So thank you. I appreciate it, Khalib. How are you, friend? Okay, so I don't want to do that one. I want to start the one that she likes, which is the one at the... Ow, my head. Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to cross by your bedroom. I'm great.
I hope
Colleen.
you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I'm very satisfied. Thank you for asking. I'm great, Colleen. Actually, like my stomach has been weird earlier, so I'm gonna take breaks definitely today. But I just ate and I realized that I only had breakfast and I didn't eat like a full meal until like since this morning. So I think that might be why my stomach is acting weird. But yeah. Okay, I want to go to Mast. Fucking Christ, yes. Listen, I had I'm not sure if it's because of my cereal and my milk, or I had like leftover breakfast sausages at like 1 p.m. But it was clearly not a full meal. So I don't know. And I didn't feel hungry today, which is also like weird because I usually feel hungry. So I'm like suspicious of myself. Like, am I having some kind of, you know, sickness coming up? Because I'm usually always hungry for lunch and dinner. Okay, sir, we are gonna sign up for the Vanguard with you. So we're gonna start these faction quests.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You
Sarah's
come to enlist
friend?
At long last, start earning your stripes with the Vanguard.
Not interested. What exactly is the Vanguard? I don't remember, so we're gonna ask all the questions.
We're the United Colonies volunteer fleet. Any captain can join, regardless of origin. Get to fly your own ship and earn credits as you help the people in the most distant reaches of the United Colonies, all while earning your way to UC citizenship. Put in the time, and citizenship is guaranteed.
Merci, Croquette! C'est gentil. What sort of work would I be doing if enlisted?
Vanguard work is as needed. When we've got jobs,
Je
we'll
t'aime.
make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be
Always.
called up to help the
Yay.
Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional
Okay, so we're
terramorph.
basically a
And
police
sometimes
force.
we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is there.
Why would I want to become a UC citizen? Sell me your shit, sir.
Well, other than becoming a member of the greatest faction in the galaxy, you'd get access to discounted services on any UC world. Credits to help you get on your feet. You'd even be able to buy property right here in New Atlantis.
Wow.
Citizenship unlocks it all. And signing up for the Vanguard is the fastest way to earn it.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to have a mortgage in a video game. Like, I don't have to pay one in real life, you know? Who wouldn't want that? Well, I'm gonna do it though, because Sarah's gonna love that. I'm game. Just tell me what I need to do next.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
That's it? Log. Give me my log. Main. Faction. Supra et Ultra. Oh, I like their logos. Okay, I know people have been dissing this game, and I understand their criticism, but I do like everything else, like the visual, like the logos, the visual factor, like how they make things look like most of them are good. Okay, is this where I need to go down? Oh, you said take the elevator. Can I take that elevator? Yeah.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Catch me! Vanguard Orientation Hall. This is where we're going. Excuse me. Also, by the way, guys, 420 blaze it. I'm not getting tired of this. It's making me laugh. Oh, I need to go on the other side, like a real, like, hi. Can I talk to you?
Neon, so I get big cities, but one clean enough to eat off the pavement?
That's new.
Same, girl.
I don't like the UC any more than the next guy, but they've got the credits.
Well, I mean, I'm from Neon too, so we could talk about it. See, like this menu, I would love to have like a computer program open up like this. Like, it's very pretty and sleek. Applicant name, Mere, current bounty 0. Wow, I am a clean person for once in my life. It's just because there's no thief faction so far. Well, there is one, but I've been, you know, I've been a nice person so far because my companions don't like when I steal shit. Hi, Frosty. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the lurky. To register for your examination, please select enlistment agreement. Note, any outstanding UC bounty must be paid before proceeding. Good thing I don't have any. Your chikorritas are so cute. Applicant name. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that would place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. In exchange, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to compensate all captains according to their experience level and the difficulty of the task requested. All applicants will be required to earn a satisfactory grade on a simulated combat flight, successfully complete a probationary mission. Upon the completion of both prerequisites, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to sponsor your citizenship application and guarantees the granting of United Colonies citizenship once sufficient time or acts of valor have warranted it. Do you agree to the above commitment and wish to initiate your journey with the United Colonies Vanguard? I, Mere, agree. I, Mere, do not agree. Salut, madame. Allô, Anonymo. Bienvenue. Comment ça va? I, Mere, will be pressing agree. Oh. Oh, my mouse was on the other window. Never mind. Consent documented. You may proceed to the examination chamber through the orientation hall. Main menu. Thank you. That's it?
Registration accepted.
Thank you, PA
Now
system.
proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
J'espère que ça va bien. Merci pour les hugs. Hugs à toi aussi. Let me open this up. I was scared for a minute here. I was like, what is this? I forgot they had droids. Basically like in Star Wars. Okay, we need to listen to that. Oh my god, it's really a real orientation tour. Well, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna shift in first person because this is annoying me.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization.
Because we were dumb,
a new kind of cooperation,
and we destroyed the planet.
a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible.
The end of her.
Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, there was probably like everyone was concerned about what was gonna happen to the Earth, so everyone needed to work together. Because we were dumb and we literally destroyed the Earth. in this game. There's no more atmosphere, so we cannot live on the Earth anymore. So, okay, so now we can... New factions rise.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers.
Which is understandable.
It wasn't long before the first new
Oh, it's
faction,
not working?
the Free Star
No
Collective,
backseat.
was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
Was it worth it? I mean, we're all, you know, different countries on the Earth. So this is understandable that people would, you know, pool forces to move out, but then would like to remain their own political or, you know, entities, like countries or cultural entities coming to, you know, new planets and stuff. So yeah, yeah, Anonymous, pas me dire quoi faire, puis pas me donner des spoilers ou quoi que ce soit, là. Parce que, tu sais, je suis capable de me spoiler moi-même. Puis si j'ai besoin d'aide, d'habitude, je le demande. Okay, House Varun, which is something more religious, and Free Star Collective, which is another, like, they just want to be more independent. When Mary speaks French. I have a higher voice when I speak English. Like, my normal voice is lower. But I think it's also, like, just, like, the pitch. And this is something you see in linguistics. Like, some, you know, languages, you tend to, like, have a higher register when speaking them. And they, because they have more fluctuations also in the languages. And some of them are very, like, stable. They don't vary much, and French doesn't vary a lot. So this is probably why.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun
She sounds so
first
severe.
made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled
And
systems.
now they're just...
They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
Yeah, but now they're just, like,
But none
mercenaries.
could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody
Yeah.
war, the Serpent's Crusade.
Well, not mercenaries, but more like religious zealots. Moi aussi, quand je parle anglais. Ouais, mais c'est souvent... comme je dis, c'est vraiment, tu sais, c'est une affaire de ton. Puis quand on parle, il y a différentes langues qui vont demander un plus grand écart quand tu parles, ou tu sais, qui vont être plus tonales quand tu vas dire certains mots puis certaines expressions. Puis le français est pas tant varié versus, mettons, l'anglais ou d'autres. Tu sais, quand je pratiquais le japonais, il était un peu plus varié déjà. Ou c'est quoi aussi? l'allemand aussi, c'est plus... L'allemand rejoint plus l'anglais, tu sais. Khalib. Okay, and now my favorite, the Freestar Collective.
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense.
I like them.
But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective.
Ah.
The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War.
Oh, we're getting lore.
Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
She sounds so judgy. Hi, Alexia, bestie with the nails. How are you? Thank you for the bees. Wow, that was a big bee. I love you, friend. Oh, okay. So we can read more? The history of the Narion War. Okay, so apparently we're getting a lore dump today, which is good because, I mean, I haven't played in like 6 weeks, literally. So last time I played was end of November, like when y'all like were celebrating Thanksgiving. So it's been a while, so we need to get back into it. So I mean, lore is good for now. The history of the Narion War. Beginning in 2196, Mot pour toi. Merci. Merci pour la single bit. Merci beaucoup, j'apprécie. J'espère que t'apprécies aussi le stream. Beginning in 2196, the Narion War, humanity's first large-scale conflict among the stars, is remembered as a defining moment for the settled systems. As the first major conflict to make extensive use of grav jump-enabled ships, the Narion War was less defined by key space battles and more by an extended cat-and-mouse interplay between the two powers, as the well-armed and professional UC Navy tried again and again to pin down the piecemeal but savvy Freestar fleet. Unable to strike the killing blow, the UC resorted to ever more severe tactics to try and drive the collective to capitulate, but without success. In fact, after many long years of war with little to show for it, even the populace of the UC itself began to turn against the cause, with protests rolling even New Atlantis, the citizenry demanding the war finally come to a human close. So, when at long last, the final blow was struck, with the UC Navy finally cornering and obliterating the Freestar fleet in 2216, it was a hollow victory. So basically, what happened is the Freestar fleet was doing guerrilla war. You know, like, just, you know, little hits here and there. Like, a war by attrition. And the people were just like, why are we fighting? Like, okay, at first we understood, but after a couple of years, they were literally like, well, actually 20 years, because 2216. So it was a war of attrition. And they couldn't pin the Freestar because they were like bugs. Kind of. And the big bad, even if they won, they did not win like with popular opinion and stuff. That's what it means. It was from the resulting negotiations, the Treaty of Narion, that the settled systems as we know them today emerged, both literally and figuratively. Despite winning the war, the UC found themselves in an unenviable position, painted as a brutal aggressor even in their home systems. Exactly, that's what I've been saying. God damn it. So, in the spirit of unity and lasting peace, the UC agreed to the demands of the Freestar Collective and the Narion settlers, whose collusion triggered the conflict in the first place, and handed over Narion to the Collective, as they had requested at the start of the hostilities, including the Clinic Medical Star Station, creating the Freestar Collective as we know it to this day. In return, the UC demanded the two concessions. The first was payment for damages done in the form of mineral rights on multiple worlds across the galaxy. The second, more significant demand was that no great faction may ever colonize more than 3 systems. The UC would have Alpha Centauri, Sol, and Wolf. And the Freestar Collective would have Cheyenne, Voli, and Narian. Okay, that's a bit fair, but I mean, then you just have more and more players in the game, so it just creates more tension eventually. Freestar Collective agreed to those terms, creating and codifying into law the settled systems as we know them today. The Treaty of Narian has since become the foundation of all contemporary political relations, and it's the only official violation, the cause of the galaxy's greatest conflict, the Colony War. To learn more about the Colony War, please proceed to the Conflict Among the Stars mural. Well, that was a mouthful. Hi, Team Art. Welcome in. How are you? Happy New Year. Okay, Serpent's Crusade. So they fought, and then the Varun zealots that's probably what they're going to explain here, but it looks like they are trying to implement a theocracy by, you know, like a holy war in the stars, kinda. That's how it sounds like, but let's listen to what the narrator has to say.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god.
Yeah, that's a holy war.
It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace.
Jarek!
There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established.
Hi, Sarah.
Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
That's it? How are you, Team Art? I saw you've been streaming lately. How was that? Okay, these guys. Sir, can I talk to you?
You think the Freestar Collective's got a place like this? Probably take too many bribes to get it off the ground.
He's a fucker. The Battle of Nira. The Terror of Londinium. Okay, that sounds like Londinium. Like, have you guys seen the King Arthur movie with the guy who played in Sons of Anarchy, you know? God damn it. I forgot his name. Luna! Hi, friend. Welcome in. Been good? Streams have been good? Nice. How are you doing? How's Starfield? I'm just going back to it, Team Art. I was playing it this fall, and I stopped at, like, the end of November because I wanted to finish Dragon Age. I was very close, so that's what I played pretty much for the whole month. And now that I'm done with it, I'm ready to finish that one. I'm enjoying it. I know a lot of people have been, you know, saying stuff about it because it's not, you know, on par with all the games that have been released this year. I'm enjoying it as, you know, a Skyrim lover. So ready for the new Dragon Age. I'm so ready for the new Dragon Age too. I'm like, can't wait. I can't wait. We're gonna have more news this summer, but I can't wait. But yeah, I like it. I see its flaw, and I'm sure people and modders will help the game, you know, get better. But I feel like Bethesda really did the minimum with this one. But it's still enjoyable to me. But I understand, you know, why people are frustrated with it. Okay, let's listen to the conflict among the stars. So let's listen to some war thing. Luna, how are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Did you watch some Markiplier videos now? now that Alexia taught you who he was.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons.
Okay.
It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy.
Okay, so they went to war again.
After a shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding.
So they
ever
had
since.
2 wars.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
That's the one she fought in, because we're in 2330 or something in this game. So basically there was a first war between like the Freestar and the United Colonies, and then there was a second war, which is the Colony War, which is the one she fought in, where the Freestar won instead. Well, well, well.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of
I will
Mira.
do that in a minute, Frosty.
Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity
Husks.
and human cruelty.
Is this Mass Effect?
And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
There you go. She's already there. You're lucky. Wait. She's a cutie today. She's been so cozy since, you know, my mom left earlier today. And I went and dropped her off. And when I came back, Lila was sitting on the couch. And she stayed there for pretty much all afternoon. And then she just moved to the bedroom. She was so happy. And then she moved to my hoodie that I left on my, like, the table over there. Because she loves sitting on my hoodie.
An artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
It is.
No one knows how they move between planets. I wonder if they can grav jump or something.
Maybe they probably just lay eggs or something. But I fought this shit. But you guys weren't here. I was like exploring a planet on my free time. And I got attacked by a terramorph. And that was really scary, actually. It's just a phase, Mom.
All 4 of my last science papers have been on terramorphs.
Well, good for you, my friend. Okay, let's listen to
In
that.
the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators,
The
the
Terramorph.
Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds.
They're really
Terramorphs swept
creepy.
over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the
Maybe
creatures
you stole
unstoppable.
their planet.
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Okay, can we visit it? I'm betting right now that we'll have to go there eventually. You know it. By order of Armistice Article 1361A, there shall be, and now it's too small. Wait, can I jump? Oh, no, I don't want to jump on top of it. I want to read it. Who needs barriers? I need to read. There shall be established a central archive guarded by 3 parties: the Freestar Collective, House Varun, and the United Colonies, for the collection and protection of all knowledge, research, and documentation depicting, describing, or in any way related to technologies and mechanisms banned by this armistice. It shall be governed by the following laws. 1. Access to all information in this archive will be mutually managed by all 3 parties. Access is only permitted by unanimous agreement of authorized factional representatives. 2. The facility will be under the direct control of no sovereign faction, with no single party permitted to overrule the others. All decisions regarding matters pertaining to the archives must be unanimous. So, it's all or nothing. And 3. Any attempt at unauthorized access will be considered an act of aggression against all parties. Each party commits to defend the others against any such attempts. So basically, we need to all agree about what is displayed here in this archive place to be as close to the truth as possible.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
Mech warfare? Did they have mechas?
Accessible only in cases of dire emergency.
I need to tell you about the book I'm reading.
But the Collective had another demand: that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Vae Victis.
Oh, that's Vae Victis!
All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
That's fair. Vae Victis, we put his posters down in the well, and I didn't know who it was, but now I know, and I'm like, oh, he's a criminal, he's a war criminal, and I put his poster to get money. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't know better. Well.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member.
Okay, cool.
Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
So yeah, it's their voluntary fleet. So if you want to join, it kind of is like, if you watched the, what's the movie again? God damn it, it's a space movie. Starship Troopers. It kind of is like that, you know, in Starship Troopers, like it's very like, it's a very romanticized, you know, depiction of fascism, but they have like people who are not citizens and they enlist to become citizens, you know. It's a good criticism of fascism, but in a space environment.
No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet.
Okay.
And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems.
They're really selling their propaganda
By joining
here.
the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United
But
Colonies.
first, you have to enlist, and you might die. So we're not gonna pay you anything anyway. So it's a win-win for us. Oh shit! It said piloting simulator. God damn it! I fucking hate piloting exams.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic.
God damn it!
Have fun.
I won't. No fun here. Oh, I can't steal anything. They're not gonna like me if I steal shit. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you?
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Can you tell me about this exam, sir?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents.
Ugh.
Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced.
Wow.
And your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process.
Okay, fair.
You'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Ads are starting in less than 5 minutes, besties. Got any advice on how to do well in there?
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Whatever tools. Does it mean that I I can use anything to kill anyone? Piloting isn't my area of expertise. How about you just mark me down as a pass and I head out? Wait. No. What kind of shit? We're gonna go with the other one. Yes, I love killing humans. It is known. What kind of ship am I going to be flying in this simulation?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
Finally, I can try to, you know, exert... How about, you know, I charm you, I flirt with you, and you mark me down as pass and I head out.
Vanguard assignments can often include both space and ground combat. It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies to not ensure you're adept in both capacities before sending you out on your first real assignment.
But I don't like to drive these. I like to drive like a real vehicle, not a spaceship. Thank you, sir.
Just head in whenever you're ready.
I'm not ready. Can I steal from you? I could steal from them. But she's not gonna like it if I steal from them. Yeah, minor survey backpack. Backpack? Backpack. Okay, we're gonna start this. Coffee bags. There's so many coffee bags. Oh my god. Look at this. Layla, qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Bébé chat. Bébé chat. Non, non, touche pas à ma main. Non, Layla, faut que j'aille. Layla's like, please pet me. I don't care about your flight simulation. Pet me, please. I can't pet you, bestie. We're gonna save. Because I fucking hate flying. Layla, y'a du monde qui veut te voir, là. Vas-y. Good girl. Good girl. Let's try to do this. Can I do this before the ads start? I don't know.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
I'm not ready to begin, but let's do this. Also, I just got an achievement for visiting 20 worlds, but I'm like, I'm in a simulation.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Okay, if you have motion sickness, now's the time to switch.
Targets active.
Oh! Hell yeah!
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Oh no! No! Boost! Okay, 1. My shields are offline! Damn honesty!
All targets eliminated.
Ads are starting
Progress
now,
recorded.
friends.
Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
No.
We are not impressed.
I'm not impressed either.
Halting simulation. You've
No.
been defeated, applicant. You may initiate a reset of your
No.
current tier at the terminal inside the cockpit.
No.
Or step outside and take a break.
Fuck you. Oh, I forgot to repair my stuff. I forgot there was it was O to repair. Well. So, what do I do? Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't listen. Ah, that's what I need. Okay, to restart. Ah. Restart current tier. Okay, good, good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break. I know ads are almost done, but I need to go to the bathroom. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I got caught up with that fucking simulation. But I'll be back in a minute or two. Okay. Decided to run away. I think she's probably in my bedroom. Because I haven't seen her. She's not eating or anything. Okay, I'm cold. It's getting cold in here. So we put on some clothes. I'm sorry, Frosty. I can't control her. She's a free spirit. Frosty's like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Not like this. She's probably unhappy because I stole my own hoodie from her. It was like I have a big chest, like a treasure chest, at the end of my my couch. I use it as a coffee table, like something. So this is where we used to put the kids' toys in, my nieces, and she likes to hang out on top of that, but she loves it when we put like a blanket on it, or when I leave like clothes on it. She always, like, she sees the clothes, and usually I leave like my hoodie on it, and she just like straight up jumps on the treasure chest and goes to like cuddle on it and take a nap. I took a picture earlier today. I'm gonna put it in the Discord probably after. She was very cozy, but I was like, I know I'm gonna get cold because we got snow yesterday. It snowed all day. Snowed all day yesterday. It snowed a little bit this morning, but it was mostly like okay today. Snow is stinky. Snow is very stinky. But at the same time, I'm like not complaining because this is the first real snow we had of the season. Like it snowed a little bit in November, but it melted right away. And so I feel like it looks a little bit, it's a little bit prettier now because it was, during the holidays, it was literally like +3 Celsius and super muddy and gross outside. Like it felt like spring. So, which I love spring, but for Christmas and like with the dog and everything. So Nyx has been super happy about it. Nyx has been playing in the snow. He's been like dipping his face, his whole like body in it. Like I put his winter coat on and he's been wondering why he has to put a coat on, but then he goes outside and then he's like, oh, I can put my whole face in it. And then I keep making cocaine jokes because it looks like cocaine because it's very fluffy snow. So amazing. Oh my god, yes, yeah. I tolerate it for the dog. The dog loves it. So okay, besties, we need to get this again. I need to remember that O is to repair my ship. Please return to pilot seat to resume combat. Okay, good. But yeah, there's a lot of snow jokes to make with the dog here.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
Come on.
Extermination protocols active.
Oh, I see you, you fuckers. You're trying to...
This is futile.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Progress ends here. Target defeated.
Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Stop playing with me, you fucker.
At least try to defeat us.
Oh, I'm trying, bitch.
Taking fire. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded.
Really?
Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I'm gonna try another one. At least another one. Hi, Zeros. How are you? Yes, it's space, but of another kind. It's Bethesda space.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Okay, I did something and now my computer's not liking it. Okay, hold on. I'm annoyed. Where are you? Die, 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 die! Yes!
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating tier
Okay, let's
5.
do another one. Now I'm getting a little bit better. Hopefully, if we can get another tier, it's gonna, like, give us a better... Oh, shit. There's more of them. No, 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 no. Hello. Welcome in. Ah! No, no, no. You fucker. You fucker. Where are you? Where are you? I see you. No, they're gonna kill me.
Is this your first time flying?
I mean, I'm good. I don't have it all anymore. No, no, no. We're dead. We're dead in the water. I don't have anything left. They got me.
You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch.
It's okay.
To log your
We got
results,
4.
Or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
I'm good with that. I thought it was like only 1 ship again. Apparently it is not. Thank you so much for the follow, Merlin. 999A. I appreciate it so much. Welcome to the chat. To the channel. And we're gonna... Yeah, 4 out of 6. Okay, that's not bad. Current passing score will be recorded, but all progress in the simulator will be less. So if I exit, I will have to start over again from 1 to whenever I want to get up. Is there an achievement for that? You know what? Let's do it one more time. One more time. Let's see if we can take 4 at a time. One more time, we're gonna celebrate.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
My first opponent? There's like 4 of them at the same time.
New targets active.
Oh, that was close. Why can't I repair my ship? Oh no, they got me. Oh shit, they got my grab. 07. Well, I'm not very good at this. I literally... Oh, whoops. I literally had... What? Debug menu. Oh. Shield available for 1 tier. Damage upgrade, generate ally, authorized user only. Excuse me? What is this? Can I do that? Oh.
New ally active.
Oh, I didn't know I could use that. This is futile. Your mom is futile. Fucking pronouns. Hi, Duke. Where are you, you fucker?
Simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal. If you wish to take a break, you may exit the simulation through the ship's hatch.
I don't get what happened. That's a friend. Isn't it? No, that's a friend. Where are they? I don't understand what happened. Did I bug it? Did I break the simulation? How are you, Nuke? Yes, we're back in the... Yeah, I think we broke it. How was your day, Nuke? Fucking pronouns. It's funny you say that because I saw this guy's face today on Twitter for some reason and I got a good laugh at it. And I was like, oh man, I'm replaying this game. I wonder... Okay, you have been down. Okay, so I have been killed. And like, yeah, people were like saying like, this guy was so real, this game sucks. And it was like,
Prepare for your first opponent.
Prepare for your mom. Had a long nap. Oh, I love that for you. Good for you. Let me boost! And now I'm just like... Okay, we got one. We got one.
Target elimination imminent.
No! No, 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 no! Anymore. I don't have a hull. Why is that?
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant.
No, I didn't.
You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results.
Fuck this.
Restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Okay, well, whatever. I don't care. Fuck you. Okay, it's okay. We got 4. That's good enough. I'm not saying fuck you to you, Nuke. I'm like, he's like, you passed. You passed 3 out of 6. This is annoying because they're all like swarming over you. I'm okay. Exit.
Shutting down.
I got 1 more than I was supposed to, so I'm good with that. People mad I told the truth, and I'm like, holy shit, he doesn't understand. People are actually laughing at him. That makes him even funny. Exactly. After work, yeah, that's fun. A good nap after work is fun.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
Thank you.
Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
No, your simulation sucks.
We'll only keep your best run.
No. I wish I didn't have to sleep because I want to watch you play this. Zeros, I love... thank you so much for this. But if you want to catch up on that, you can check the YouTube channel because this is where I put everything. Pass the test. I thought you meant I passed away. No. You want to play some games? What kind of game, Nuke? But Nuke, it is late where you are, right? But Zeros, thank you so much. Yeah, I understand the need to sleep and being like, I just want to watch like someone play a game instead. But yeah, I put everything every long playthroughs are on YouTube. So this one is goes live every weekend, so every Tuesday and Saturday. And since I'm not done yet, like that's why I'm back to it, because I'm like halfway through it. So if you just go back, there's a playlist for Starfield, so if you want to take a look, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Might give you something to, you know, listen to or watch while you fall asleep. Like I know I do that a lot. Tiny Tina's, I know someone else, my friend Overy was playing Tiny Tina's before. She said it's very fun.
The enemies cheat. There's no other explanation.
You already slept, so it's no big deal. Yeah, that's true. That is so true, Nuke. You're so right. But I know you also work nights, so it's hard to, you know, come back home and sleep at a regular hour after you've done like a... After you're being... You were up for the whole day. I can't steal shit, but I can take this. Oh, shit missiles permanently deals 5% more damage. Hell yes. We love a good magazine like in Fallout. Shit, I can't take that. Can't do it. Thank you, but you should have told me before. It's surprisingly fun. I'm only at the start. Yeah, I haven't played. I know it's associated with another franchise, right, Nuke? I don't remember. I can't steal from that. I don't have enough. I think I have enough digipicks, but she's not gonna like it, and nobody's gonna like it here. They're probably gonna try to kill me if I try to steal from them. Borderlands, exactly. That's it. I haven't played Borderlands, so I am not familiar with the characters. I just knew that she was from another franchise and they gave her own game. Okay, go back to the lobby. I had that on PS3, but I never played much of it. I've seen people play like I've seen bits of it, not all of it, because I remember this YouTube channel I followed. I think I still follow them, actually.
Yes. You need something?
They had like their whole like thing was to post, you know, companion not reaction, but companion dialogue and such, and they did a couple of them on Borderlands, and I remember watching that from them, but it was like in 2016, so it's been a while. Hi, sir. I am done.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered
I
first?
fucking hate piloting. That's for sure. I mean, that's not something that I didn't know. I knew everything about piloting, that I hated it, but you're not teaching me anything right now. Building is called mass. What kind of name is that? Why does the UC needs foreign pilots to fly for them? We're gonna start by the bottom.
Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us.
I'm really bad at flying. I'm a passenger princess when it comes to flying. I like driving cars. I'm good at driving cars. Don't ask me to fly anything. That's for sure. This building is called MAST, right? What kind of name is that?
MAST is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the three co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive.
Which is why they get more grunts.
Most people would prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat.
That makes sense.
Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable.
It makes sense. You don't want to go and fight, so you're trying your hand at, you know, desk work, and then it's a lot harder and tougher. I feel like the PS3 kind of killed my enthusiasm for games in a long time, and I'm still getting back to playing as much as I did before. New gen is pretty good for games somewhat. What do you mean? What do you mean it killed your enthusiasm? Came back to the games. It would be cool, but like, good lord, there was so many games. I played games on that. It was just a chore. Borderlands game because they do look fun. Borderline looks fun. It's on my list of one day try to play. But I have more games on top of that, like where I really want to play them. But why PS3 killed your enthusiasm? Because it was like long. It took a while to load or something. Hi Jen, welcome in. How are you? I'm curious. How long have you been with the Vanguard, Commander?
Me? 6, 7 years now. Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead. But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it.
I wrapped up my piloting exam and they told me to come back here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
No. I'm ready, sir. Yes, sir. Make it snappy. Time is wasting for me to be earning some credits. What else is there to cover? I did pass, didn't I? I have a headache, Madge. You have a headache? I'm sorry to hear that, Jen. It's okay, I have a stomach ache. So we're both like feeling pretty achy.
You did, but your exam score and how you got there factor into how long you're going to have to serve to get your citizenship.
I got 4 out of 6.
You ready to review it?
No. I'm ready.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly.
Oh, they were looking for that too.
Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done.
Oh!
Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits need.
Oh!
Now, how'd you do against your foes?
I fucking sucked.
Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around.
No, I wouldn't let me fly you around.
Looking at your results as a whole, and factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service.
I knew it was
for
like
combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
10 years is a long time.
Sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today.
Sure. Sign me up, sir.
Then send you out on your probationary mission.
Give me some money. I just wanted money.
All UC
I'm here for the money.
Provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
They're like...
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line.
I'm glad I brought her in with
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Oh, do you want to do the deed? Sir, excuse me. It's a public space. PS3, Xbox 360 games prioritize graphics over gameplay too much, yet they look realistic, but I'm not having fun. What's the point? I honestly, I haven't played my 360 in like 8 years, Nuke, so I wouldn't be able to tell. Have had an Xbox One since like 2016. At least 2015, 2016. So I don't remember. I got like my Series X for 2 years. So I really don't remember. Less realism and more fun, basically. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Sarah can fly me around, to be honest. Oh, is it the accent, Jen? I do like Sarah as a person. She's like a why are you texting me right now? Sorry, my brother is like texting me, yo, I'm playing The Witcher 3 again. I'm like, good for you, bro, but yeah, her accent is good. I do prefer Andreja though. Andreja and Sam. I'm gonna romance, like, go the romance route with Sam, but if I had to romance someone else, it would be Andreja. Wasn't me, my account got hacked. What do you mean? Jen. It's okay. You can have preferences. You're allowed. This game don't revolve around me, but I still play older games, so because they're still fun. The game's a very long time, yeah. Should at least take you to the exactly what I'm saying, you know? Just, can we do this under the table? I like to operate independently. I'm sorry, that sounds very nasty. That I need a little time first. I'm gonna say I'm ready.
Fantastic.
Sarah's gonna love that.
Then just follow me.
While I'm waiting, are you moving, sir?
Don't worry, this will be quick.
That's what she said. It says follow you. Are you going somewhere, sir? Or is it because it's not tagged? Hold on. Okay, no, he's right there. Finally. Can we, though, without getting called apologists? I love it. You can. It's okay. I do like the infiltrator build. It's just that I prefer, personally, if I'm gonna play a game with space magic, I want to be a mage, you know? You know what I mean? I could learn to be a sniper. Hell, I learned how to, like, use a bow and arrow. IRL. So Jen, you have tea? Have y'all read any of the latest rumors about some Xbox games going multi-plat? Like cross-platform? Which one, Jen? Because I knew about Baldur's Gate eventually doing it, but I don't know about any other. Is there any other games you want to share with the class? X for a year now, and while I haven't played too often, I do enjoy the games I play on there. Yeah, and I like the backward compatibility nuke. That's why I stayed with Xbox, because I can play my old games from the like the 360 era on the newest platform. I was like, follow me, and then he stood there for a minute. Exactly, he was like, well, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Hi-Fi Rush and Sea of Thieves is what I read. Oh, that's interesting. That would be fun. Okay, hold on. My brother is talking about The Witcher, so we can read that together, but I'm gonna have to translate because it's kind of funny. He's like, yeah, I went back to Witcher. He's like, oh, I just fought like the Witcher, the other Witcher that was possessed for 300 years. I don't remember that one, but I think I remember that one. It's funny because my brother, you know, plays his game in French, and so he uses like the monster's name in French, and he calls like the Witcher in French is sorceleur. That's how they're called in their game, and it's just so foreign to me because I've been playing my games for like the past 10-15 years only in English. So I'm like, you have to describe it to me so I can match the description to what like the name is in my head, you know? I've never played Sea or Thief. I've seen people play Hi-Fi Rush, Jen. Hi-Fi Rush looks very fun. Not gonna lie. I was tempted to play it eventually. Sea of Thieves, I saw someone play it. I saw some people play it. Like on some, I was gonna say some rando, but I know it's not some random people. But I know some people like that I follow, like the people that I don't drop in their stream too often, were playing it, and it looks fun. I know Sea of Thieves, you can now have your private servers at least, so that would make sense going, you know, going the multiplat way, because you can have private servers with your friends. So if you can have private servers, why not open it to all platforms? Xboxes, and it was like, oh, it'd be fun to play with them. I was actually gonna go for PS5, but never had an Xbox before, so I thought it was worth trying. Get the OG one because I always like that design. Yeah, the OG one was very fun. Like, it looked good. It looked very good. Hi-Fi Rush is definitely worth it. Okay, good. I'm gonna keep that in mind, because might be like starting a new solo game for out of stream, you know. Yes, go take ibuprofen, Jen. I understand that. Please take care of yourself. Okay, let's talk to him now.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond.
Oh.
That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies?
I was gonna make a really bad joke.
And to uphold the values of the Vanguard: honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
He said Suprat et Ultra, which is Latin, but the way ET is A in French, it's and. So I read it Supra et Ultra, as a French person would do. And Supra is a car. It's a car model. And Ultra, I'm pretty sure there's probably a car model called Ultra somewhere. But I know of Supra for sure. So I was like, this sounds like some car model thing. I'm not normally big into commitment, but for you, fine. Oh, hey. All my actions? Mull it over. That seems a bit much. On second thought, let me think about it. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I mean, they asked me to pilot a ship. I'm gonna say I'm not normally big into commitment, but for you, fine.
I guess I'll take it. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard.
He's a hottie, not gonna lie.
Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission.
Please,
and
give me.
What I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Something's gonna happen. We're gonna find like a conspiration or something over there. Let's do this. I'm getting paid, right? Sure. You think I should expect trouble?
No major settlements on Tau Ceti. No real active industry either. Doesn't make for a big target. It's got the potential to be a pretty quiet trip. But there's a reason they wrote "Here be dragons" on the map edge. So if it were me, I'd hope for the best and arm for the worst. And if for some reason you do run into trouble, don't forget, it's your job to protect those who need it. So, you ready to head out?
Means don't shoot civilians. That's what he says. I am getting paid, right? Sure. I'm all for the money.
Oh, that's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit.
I don't need
and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Yes, we got the money. I'm like, I'm in this for the pay. I'm in this for the paycheck, sir. I don't care about anything else. Grunt work. Okay, what does it look like? Speak to Crew Chief Arath at the New Atlantis spaceport. All right, we're gonna go there. What is he saying? Salut dans la mine. Hold on. My brother is texting me now. I'm gonna check what he wants really quick. Like, This is so him. Oh, Renard. Raynor. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. Oh yeah, and the Eternal Fire's Shadow walkthrough. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. Let's go back to our game. Like, I'm wondering what my brother was talking about. Hold on. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay, so let's go talk to this guy. I don't have any skill points. What does it look like? Okay, mass is good. I think everything else is good. New items. Maybe I could, oh, this is good. Do I need to sell stuff? Okay, we need to go to the spaceport. Let's go. Today is a Vanguard day. Okay, I feel like my chair got disaligned or something because it's tilting very much in the front. Gonna have to adjust that later. Okay, let me see if I can sell or buy stuff.
If it belongs on your... If you don't see what you want, feel... Oh, please, take a look.
I will. Thank you. Sort by damage. I don't need... Oh, I have all of these. Okay, I'm good with that apparel. I don't need this. I wanted to keep those, so we're gonna keep that. I forgot to put them in my room. Damn it. Can I sort by value? Yes. Oh, I don't want to sell them because I need to use them. Okay, wait.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
I'm wondering something. Notes. Inspect, drop, favorite, sort. Okay, but once I got them, they can be like, can I display them or is it automatically applied? Because I don't want to have to carry them. I know they don't weigh anything. It's just, I like to keep my inventory tidy. Okay, let's go talk to the guy though. Attends, je vais dormir. Non, pas de problème, Anonymo. Bonne soirée. Merci d'avoir d'être venu passer du temps ici. Wait, that's not my ship. My ship is on the other side. That's not mine. Is it? That's way too big to be mine.
Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
Is this mine? He's mad because he just finished a mission and he's like, I finished a mission and I didn't have time to loot everything and now it is closed and I cannot go back in and loot everything I wanted to loot. Hi, Short Fuse. Welcome in. How are you? Sorry, my brother's texting me at the same time and I'm answering him and it's funny because now it just makes my brain go brrr. Crew Chief Kane Arath. Let's talk to this man.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herath. Pleasure to be working with you.
Nice stash.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
That is correct.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job.
Why are you
Just
talking?
keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
What exactly are you putting on my ship? Okay,
Nothing too
this is
dangerous,
my ship
if that's
now.
your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
Okay, it's okay. I got a safe for that. Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder.
Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts.
We're gonna get
I wouldn't say
into
that's
some
permission
shit.
to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
Something's gonna happen, and we're gonna be in all way over our heads. You know it. I'm all set. Thank you,
Then
sir.
I won't keep you.
Yeah, don't.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Are you saying that my suit doesn't look good? My mantis suit, sir? Whose ship is this? I can take that? Oh, UC Vanguard Ranger. Ah, I knew it wasn't my ship. It looks good, though. Short Fused, if you're still here. How's your Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough going? Are you playing on stream or off stream? Ads are starting in 5 minutes, guys. Okay, I think it's just the colors that threw me off, because colors on this one are kind of similar to the other one, but my ship is longer. The other one was like taller. I like my ship better. My razor leaf, I like it.
Do you, Captain?
I haven't been.
I'd like to speak to you.
Oh, Sarah liked what we did today. She wanted to talk. Okay, we're gonna go back to the cockpit and we're gonna talk here, sir. Well, sir. Not sir, but Sarah. Sarah? Where are you? Okay, did the game steal my shit again? It probably did. Okay, see? It steals stuff when they're in the weapon rack. Like, any weapon rack won't hold, like, they will disappear. But if I just throw my shit on the floor, it stays there. So this is what we're doing from now on. We're gonna have, like, a hoarder ship again. Once again, folks, what do? We just throw stuff on the floor. Well, I don't have anything to throw on the floor right now because I removed all my supplies. So we're good. But we're keeping everything down on the floor, and whenever I have enough, we're gonna do a run to one of my outposts, and I'm gonna dump everything in the outpost instead. And no, close. Can I close it? No, I don't want to take it. I want to close the door. I can't. Whatever. Let us go down here. Delicious nutritious trawl. That doesn't sound very good. Sarah, you coming down? Sarah! Sarah! Okay, we're gonna have a quick nap. Maybe she's gonna come down and we'll be able to talk to her. Yes!
Get moving.
That's what I wanted. Sarah.
I have an important personal decision to make. But I need to discuss something with you
Ads are
first.
starting in a minute or so. Have I done something wrong?
No, not at all. This is something that's been weighing on my mind for a long time. I was hoping if I talked about it with you, I could get your opinion. That's all.
I like her as a friend. Like, she's very motherly to me, which sounds weird, but she has like a good, like, motherly presence, like advices and stuff. If it will help you decide, I'm here to listen. Sorry, I have other things to care for. No, we're going to listen to her.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military. Part of the United Colonies Navy. When the colony war broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
That's pretty close to captain, right?
In my case, I was third in command, which has a lot to do with the story.
Okay.
There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day.
Oof.
12. Including my own.
12 is a lot. Not gonna lie, 12 ships for one battle is a lot. Why the Cassiopeia system?
Economic reasons. Several of the worlds in the Cassiopeia system were mineral rich. Both sides wanted to drop refinery outposts on the surface to bolster their supply.
Thank you for the follow, 3LOX. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If I'm not, please let me know or tell me how you would like to be called. Or ELO. I'm not sure. If this is too difficult for you, we don't have to continue. Hundreds of lives must have been lost. I'm assuming the United Colonies won this battle. Ads are starting now, friends. Sorry about that. If this is too difficult for you, we don't have to continue.
No. This is important. I need to tell you this. The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship. But I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
So she acted on impulse. Despite the damage, your ship still had the ability to fight?
The Dauntless was a tough little ship. No shields and the hull was breached, but it still had power. And weapons.
Little ship or little ship?
That's why I remained in the battle. Huge mistake.
I would have done the same. I wouldn't have taken the risk. I don't know what I would have done. I'm gonna say that because that's true. You never know. And saying I would have done the same sounds cocky. And saying I wouldn't have taken the risk sounds very prudent. But it sounds like, it sounds a bit judgy here. So I don't know what I would have done.
Well, I didn't have the luxury of indecision. I had to act. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. The last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
Oh, so she put them in there, but she stayed on the ship. The Dauntless was too far gone to save your crew?
The ship barely had enough power for comms and life support. All I could do was watch them die.
But why weren't you on the shuttle with them?
It was my duty as acting captain.
That's what I thought. You're the last one.
To leave the Dauntless. We had more than one escape shuttle available. So, I elected to wait until they were safe. But
then it was damaged. I'm sorry you had to go through that. My condolences to your crew. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for her.
You're sorry? For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape.
Yes, but what's done is done. Like, you can beat yourself over what happened. Over and over. But it has happened. You couldn't know. You have to deal with the consequences of your own actions, just like I did with Dragon Age Inquisition. What did your superiors say about your actions?
My superiors? When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal.
Oh, she angry.
I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
How did you get off the Dauntless?
After I checked every section of the ship for wounded crew, I took the other escape shuttle. If I hadn't, I would have died. The Dauntless came apart minutes after I escaped.
At least you're still alive to honor their legacy. You should be proud of earning a medal like that. Nah, we're not gonna tell her like what she should feel or not. We're not that kind of person. You can blame yourself for what amounts to bad luck. Exactly. You cannot blame yourself.
Bad luck? That sounds familiar. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the navigator core going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do,
she feels
everything
guilty.
I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
Worried about us? Me and you? Or Constellation?
Look, it's clear the two of us are becoming more than partners. We're becoming close friends.
We are. Friends.
Even though I've pushed people away in the past, I feel different when I'm around you. I feel safer, comfortable.
Thank you.
Not afraid to admit who I am. I'm terrified I'm going to screw that up.
Don't worry, I'm here for you every step of the way. You can't get rid of me that easily. There's little you could say that would change my opinion about you. That one, I like that one. But I'm not saying what my opinion is of her. So we're not gonna use that one. I do want to support her, but I like this one because it's playful. But I don't think she's gonna receive it well, but I'm still gonna say it.
All this nonsense.
Okay,
and
good.
you
She
still
get
have faith, eh?
She understood.
You really care about me, don't you?
I'm not flirting with Sarah. Although it's really cute. That's because I'm falling in love with you, Sarah. No, we're not. We're not saying that. We don't say that. Sarah's a friend. We're going to romance Sam, so yeah. I'll never stop having faith in you, Sarah. Nothing could get in the way of our friendship. We're partners. I'll always have your back, Sarah. I like that. I like that.
And I'll have yours. All right, partner. I suppose it's time we get back to work. Thank you for being there. For
'Cause I feel like
to me
supporting-
when I needed it the most. I'll never forget this. I promise.
It feels in sync with what my character would have said. Like, she's like, partner. Whereas, where's the thing they said